What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swole back with some more NOC action, and today I want to talk to you. I want to put some sack on fat bods and dad bods. What is the motherfucking difference? The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swole back with some more NOC action. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, I am wearing a shirt. I can still pinch my nips, but the reason why it's okay that I'm wearing a shirt is because fuck your peppermint mocha is an amazing shirt. This is Swolenormous apparel. Go check the link in the description down below. You can still save big. It's Swole Week and all the designs are still available, so don't miss out. And of course, you can still get some awesome options for Swolenormous X full-blown memberships. Links in the description down below. Scrolling through the interwebs and getting a lot of questions and comments and posts, I heard someone mention in the podcast tonight about dad bods. We were just joking. I was talking about obesity being objective, right? If you look at someone and they are big, it doesn't really matter what the name is. We have a term. We have a term, obesity, because it's a medical issue. But if you see someone, you know they're not healthy. No one looks at someone who's enormous and thinks, wow, they are extremely healthy. They're in great condition. They're going to live a long time. They can move really well. Says no one ever. It doesn't happen, okay? It's not healthy. You can barely move on your own and you don't live longer. In fact, you take off probably 5, 10, if not more, 15, maybe even 20 years of the rest of your life. And the end of your life, but the end of your life is also not going to be enjoyable. You're going to have a lot of issues and people underestimate the impact of what's going to happen in their future. But when you think about where these issues are coming from, people are not changing the actual reality. They are just changing the words, what we call them. Doesn't matter if you call it fat, doesn't matter if you call it obese. It is what it is. It's going to cause the problems that it will cause. We just have to categorize things in language so that we can communicate and tell other human beings what we mean, communicate our thoughts, our feelings, and those sorts of things. We communicate too much with feelings. We're getting offended by certain words because we attribute certain self-loathing
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity,
and certain, self-esteem issues to these words.
7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked.
But like obesity is not an insult, it's a medical term. And when you look at men that are overweight, we call that a dad bod. Well, I don't call it a dad bod. I call it a fat bod. It's a fat fucking bod. Women can have fat bods. Men can have fat bods. But I don't see men that look like they're pregnant. You know the guys that have beer bellies that look like their stomachs are about to fucking pop, like they have a beach ball underneath their shirt. You don't see them fighting for body positivity. You don't see any of them, any women or people calling those types of men plus sized. You call them, holy shit, he has a beer belly, or he has a big fucking gut, or he has some major intestinal issues. Probably all the above. Why do we draw this line? Are you going to say you're going to blame the white man? Are you going to blame the patriarchy? Or are we just going to realize that people assign bullshit fucking names to the same fucking issue? People that are not taking care of their bodies, people that are not exercising enough, people that are not eating the right foods or eating quality foods, people that are stressed out and not managing and mitigating their stress. The list goes on. You're not hydrating, not doing yoga, not meditating, not eating well, not training at all. Like, people don't do fucking shit. Literally everything that you should do to take care of your body. I mean, there's nuances. Some people might not like eating certain foods like meat or grapes or fucking tomatoes. Eating the food that's optimal for you. People don't even eat real fucking food. People don't do the basic things to be healthy. People don't consume actual nutrition. They just chew on things and swallow them. 95% of what fucking people eat, in some cases, is not even real food. You can't find it in nature. It has to be overly processed and shaped and compressed and shipped 5,000 fucking miles before someone will put it in their mouth without even thinking twice. There's a lot of nuance in what I just said. There's no blanket statement you can make for everyone. That's why we have 7.5 billion people, and that's why everyone's so fucking different. But let's stop playing the name game and the word game and the blame game and let's call it this, as if the problem goes away. As if all of a sudden you're going to call it plus sized or body positive. It's not body positive to be obese. It's body negative. It's hurting you. It's killing you. Instead of just changing the name, why don't we change how we perceive and how we understand to communicate about health and nutrition. It's because we have these big, massive moving parts and pieces like these big pharmaceutical companies and food companies that are making so much money off this terrible, fake fucking food. And a lot of people have a lot to lose. And if you're not invested in your health and you're not ignoring a lot of this bullshit dribble, that's why I cover a lot of it, because I want to be like, hey, look at all this fucking shit that's going on. Look at this is crazy. Look who said what. Look what she said. Look what he said. Vroom, the fucking message about eating real food, about taking care of your body. That's what I always come back to. It's not complicated. It's simple. You have to fucking give a shit. People just don't give a shit. Legit. That's a huge fucking problem and it has to stop. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a comment below. What do you think about dad bods? Where's the mom bod? Oh, that's body positive. That's health at every size. That's fat acceptance, right? There's no mom bod. You can't talk about a pregnant woman like, I gave birth, I had children. Everyone gets so offended. So dad bod, mom bod, fat bod, what do you think? Drop in the comments below. What do you think, fam? Go check out swolenormousapparel.com. The link's in the description down below to save 10% or more. All the gear is available. If you don't want to go there, check out swolenormousx.com to join the Swole fam, get access to Swole TV and the weekly accountability meetings and all the programs and the training. It's awesome. But if not, fucking subscribe. Like this video, drop a comment down below, and I'll see you next time for some more NOC action. Peace. Dad bod. Got a swole bod. Yeah, swole bod. Making those gains, making gains, taking names, making gains, taking names. I'm taking names for all those gains. I got over 600 children. They're all muscles in my body because I'm making y'all making gains. I didn't see you there. I meant everything I said.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stocks crashing. Like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give